In today's vlog, we'll see how I luckily hitchhiked a bus with my cycle when my legs were about to give up and I was able to continue my journey after I felt terribly ill on that bus. Let's see what happened ahead. What would you do when the very first day of your bicycle trip was a wild ride filled with near death experiences, tractor assisted river crossings, and a battle with rashes and fever whole night? Ever thought of quitting something the moment it began? Well, that was me. Until the very next morning, fresh breeze and the soothing sounds of Gurbani hymns greeted me at Gurdwara where I was spending my last night. It was as if universe was whispering to me, hang in there, things will get better. Recharged and ready, I hit the road with renewed determination. The morning brought unexpected vigor, leaving yesterday's fatigue in the dust. No fever, no burning lungs, just a bit of itch from those damn rashes. Thankfully, the clouds shielded me from the sun's wrath, and with the wind blowing on my face, I pedaled as fast as I could. But sadly, that joyride took an unexpected detour. Fatigue crashed over me like a wave, reminding me that yesterday's battles weren't forgotten. The excruciating soreness returned, and my lungs felt like they were breathing fire. Eventually, I stopped on a dhaba where some rest and a heavy carb diet proved to be the secret weapon that reignited my energy and helped me to continue the journey. But, as before, this energy came to sudden crash and this question, how would I be able to reach Chamba today, began to haunt me. It was at this point I started looking for the bus stand near me.
सर ਆ ਨੀਅਰੈਸਟ ਬੱਸ ਸਟੈਂਡ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹਿਮਾਚਲ ਰੋਡਵੇਜ਼ ਦੀ ਬੱਸ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏ?
ਲਖਨਪੁਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ।
ਲਖਨਪੁਰ?
On finding out that the nearest bus stand is 15 kilometers away, I felt a moment of disappointment. The doubtful voice began to creep in my head, urging me to find a bus back to home. And it was at that point it hit me. I have to reach the nearest bus stand either way to find a bus. So why not embrace the suffering, cover these remaining kilometers, and find a bus that leads to Chamba? With all my strength, I hammered through the remaining kilometers and somehow reached Lakhanpur. Just after arriving there, I found a bus that was moving towards Chamba, and with all my luggage, I began to run wildly towards it. After keeping all my luggage, I couldn't figure out a way how to get my bicycle on the top of the bus, but thankfully, the vendors around were helpful. Once the bicycle was tied on the roof, I sat inside and I felt that now I can expect a smooth ride ahead. But fate still wanted to torture me. Somewhere between Punjab and Himachal, I began to feel strange. My head was swirling, and for few hours, I was drifting in and out of consciousness. Each and every part of my body was urging me to give up, and so I asked myself, am I being too harsh on my body? I thought for a moment, and then I muttered to myself, let's endure a little more. Miraculously, as we were being surrounded by mountains, my health began to heal, and after a point, I was sitting by the window side enjoying the misty mountain views. With every passing moment as bus progressed on the snake-like roads of mountains, weather got more moody and intense. The anticipation began to rise within my heart as I was eagerly waiting for the destination to arrive. And finally, I arrived at the very first destination of my bikepacking trip, the city of Chamba, that is surrounded by sublime mountains. In the upcoming vlog, we'll explore a temple that was built by the emperor who founded this city after sacrifice of his 8 sons, and we'll meet a metal sheet crafter who is carrying the lineage of this craftsmanship in the 10th generation.
देखिए जब कल्चरल कोई चीज़ पास ऑन होती है ना फैमिली टू फैमिली ट्रेडिशनली जब
जी,
पास ऑन
जी,
होती है
जी।
तो नेचुरली एक तरह की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो रहती है.
So, hit that subscribe button to stay notified for the upcoming vlog, or you can also watch that upcoming vlog through the next episode section if it is available there. And if you want to support our journey, you can support it via UPI or PayPal. The links are down in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and keep exploring.